guys, how's it going? I hope you've been very well. Just wanted to address a few interesting things regarding the current world situation, and there is something very important regarding humanity's current state of awareness. So, as you can probably tell at this point, there are a lot of people who are divided, have divided opinion about what's happening in the world, which is completely, in all respect, completely fine. However, the issue is that because people have become very divided in their points of view and opinions as to what's going on and what's not going on, many people have started to it's created a separation, and many people have basically become separated from their friends, meaning many people unfriended each other as the result of this issue. So here is what I want to bring into attention for all of us here. And the main thing is, look, we all have the right to our own opinions and perceptions, and that's fine. It's absolutely, if we respect each other as we should respect each other's perceptions and opinions. However, a perception is still a perception. An opinion is still an opinion, and it can always change, right? Based on the information that we have or don't have. So, there are people out there who believe that this whole scenario today in this world is a fake situation. It's a fraud and so forth. That's been staged. And it's basically done with a certain agenda of controlling the population and further enslavement. And there are people out there who believe that that's just nonsense. How can that be? How can government? How can this happen? How could this be? I understand there are very good people out there who would love to believe anything that they're told by government or by news and so forth. Because after all, since they would love. I think there are people out there who would really love to believe that the world is a beautiful place full of well-meaning people out there. But I think it's really important that we all drop our differences in terms of opinion and perception, and actually, regardless whether you agree or disagree, whether you find something crazy, laughable, or whether it just seems too unfamiliar for you as an individual, my request for you is, you can still have your opinion about whatever you think and believe, but you must, at least, if you consider yourself an intelligent human being, you must at least question what's happening in this world. Do your own investigation and be willing, at least, to look at from someone else's point of view. Because otherwise, if we discredit or laugh about someone's point of view without analyzing it, and we just simply say they're crazy, what does it tell us about us? What does it tell us? What does it tell you about you if you do that to someone else? So, if we are intelligent, an intelligent thing to do is to question and to find out the truth for oneself, without ridicule of someone else necessarily, or anything that is just too strange or too hard to believe. The reason is very simple. Because if we stay divided and we do not actually find out what the real truth is, then what can happen is unnecessary division, and that is something that may be exploited against our fellow human beings all over the planet. So my request for you, my friend, whoever you are, is to please simply investigate. Look at every side of a scenario. You know, there is a story about an elephant, about two men arguing about an elephant. One was standing in front of the elephant and the other one was standing at the back. And the one guy says, no, the elephant is the one who it's a trunk and it's got big ears. And the one at the back says, no, the elephant's got a big ass and a freaking tail. What are you talking about? So the both men are arguing. Little did they know they're just looking at the same thing from a different point of view. Only if they changed their perspective, if they actually bothered to let go of their stubbornness, they would have actually switched the sides and they would have seen that they're both right. So, please, I believe that most of you out there are intelligent and that you can at least question the reality. Do not believe anything blindly, because blindly believing anything, what do you think that means? If you just believe anything blindly without questioning, what does that make you? A good person, intelligent? What do you think that makes you? If somebody does not question something and believes something blindly, you can answer that question yourself. So my request for you, my friends, is to ask, question, inquire, get curious, look into the truth of things. Because at this time, there is no place for arguing about stupid things. Just simply switch the side of the elephant and take a look for yourself. Because I believe that we all have the responsibility to at least know the truth and use our God-given intelligence to find out what the truth really is. So I wish you to have a very nice day. Stay intelligent, stay curious, and be wise. Take care.